Good morning everyone and welcome along to another day's digging. As you can see, John's back.
Hey!
John's finally decided to join us.
I had a lovely holiday.
Today we're at a brand new permission in deepest, darkest Suffolk. A little bit of an interesting one this. So about a mile in that direction just behind us there is RAF Horham. I hope I've said that right, Horham?
Kind of.
Horham,
Yeah.
Horham.
Yeah.
Dates back to World War II. It was originally an RAF base, but in 1942-43 it was acquisitioned by the United States Air Force and was home to the 95th Bomb Group during the war. In 2018, a well-known documentary team, you might have heard of them, World War II treasure hunters were here. Not on this site, but just behind the tree line, and they excavated a couple of pits. The area we were at today is known as the bomb storage area. Now, so I think there's going to be a very good chance we could hopefully not dig up some live munitions, but if we do, they'll be dealt with in the appropriate way. But there is a good chance of digging up 50 cal bullets, World War II memorabilia, cap badges, personal items. That's the sort of thing we're aiming for, not bombs. But yeah, we're only about maybe a couple of miles from the permission I was at last week in Ubbiston. So that's quite a good Roman area, quite a good Viking area. So you never know what could come out the ground today. We could get Viking, we could get Roman, but it's more likely that we'll get sort of World War II era.
Bomb.
Not bomb. Anyway, we're going to crack on. Hopefully not blow ourselves up in the process. But we'll see you on the first decent signal.
See you guys.
See you guys. Right everyone, I've just had this little signal here. It's coming up as a 24-25. I can see the edge of something right there. Could be a coin. Can you see that? Right here. I don't think it is a coin, but try and dig gently around it. Oh, it might be a coin. And it is. First coin of the day. What do we have? Who do we have? We've got George V, 1913. There we go. Little Georgie. On to the next one.
Right, got a really scratchy signal here. It's coming up in the 18s on the simplex, but I've got a funny feeling it could be iron anyway. But as we're in a World War II area, I'd like to see what this iron is. So I'll see you in a little while. Right, we're in here. Believe it or not, there's a shotgun cap. That fooled me a bit. That's why it was probably scratchy, because of the iron centre. Right, on to the next one. Right. Got a signal here in the high 70s. 72, 74. Doesn't seem that close to the surface, so I'm thinking it could possibly be foil. Let's have a look. Right, I think it's in the bottom of the actual hole. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. It's a little bit of a bell. Shame it weren't a full one. Oh, well. Never mind. On to the next one.
Right, another signal here, 2122. Sounds like a coin. I'm gonna say coin for this one. What do you think? Let's have a look. John just found a nice bell as soon as we walked onto the field. I'm attracting quite a gathering here. Right everyone, I was right, it is another coin. I don't think I'm going to be able to tell you what this one is. A little spray bottle here. Probably going to be another George V, I reckon. (1906), that'll probably make it an Edward. Yeah, I reckon that's an Edward. Excellent. Second coin, 1 penny. On to the next one.
Right, on to another one. It's bouncing around between 24 and 34. But it's got to be worth a dig. Right, as I've forgot my pinpointer, to save time of me prodding around the hole, I've already managed to find it. And on here is what it is. Got some pattern on it. Looks like some kind of strap fitting. Nice. Right, on to the next one.
Solid 21, and that is usually the sort of tone that a modern coin would give. Now when I say modern, I'm saying from George III onwards. It's about 20 centimetres down. Maybe about 15 actually. But I'm going to try and do a live one for you here. I think it's another coin. It's out. Let's get a pinpointer out. Right in the corner. What do you think? Another coin? I think it's going to be another coin. It's in my hand. It's not a coin. It's a big old lead ball, spindle whortle. Awesome, look at the size of that. Spindle whortle? No, I don't know actually. Yeah, I reckon it's a spindle whortle. If I had some, as you can see there's a hole there and a hole there. It's a good old size as well. Excellent, I'm happy with that. Post-medieval, medieval, post-medieval. Fantastic.
This one is coming up, bouncing around between 20 and 41. So it's quite a big bounce. Anyway, let's give it a go. Right, just got it out of the little hole. Wasn't that deep. It's in here, and I can see it. Look at that. Lovely old, tiny buckle. It's still got the little pin intact. I'm happy with that one. On to the next one.
This rang up as a little 15. Let's see if we can get it out. Ah, what is that? It's part of a little buckle, I think. If you can see that, it's got a little spike, a little hole through there. I would say that's part of an old buckle. Just need to find the buckle now. Ah, nice.
Right, on to another little one. Bouncing around between 45 and 55. Let's give it a dig. Right, just come out of the hole. It's down here. And to me, what is that? Possibly a little Roman. We'll get it cleaned up and then I'll take another video for you.
Right, this little 11, 12 here, only about 20 centimetres down. Just had a lot of rain recently, so the ground is so easy to dig. So, it's out the hole. It's in this little clod here. Oh, we've got a coin. Oh, we've got hammered. Oh, look at that one. Oh, you beauty. First hammered of the day. John, hammered. Awesome job. Long cross, that's Eddie maybe? I'm not too great at identifying these. Oh, look at the detail on that. Lovely. There we go, happy with that. First hammered of the day. John's walking over. He must have heard me shout. Can I do my hammer dance? Lovely little long cross. Right guys, I'll get this cleaned up and you should see a picture of that in the top corner somewhere up here and now, okay? Right, I forgot to mention this one here. So last week when Chris and I were here doing a little scout of the area with the landowner, we were walking around and Chris found this lying on the surface. Now to anyone that looks like a bit of junk to be thrown away, but I spoke to Stephen Taylor, who is one of the producers of World War II treasure hunters, and he has confirmed that that is a bomb nut. So essentially this bomb storage area, they would have taken the bombs from here to the aircraft to be loaded. Now arming the bombs here and transporting them all the way to the aircraft was quite dangerous because they had a tendency to go off and kill people. So what happened was, I think this is like maybe a safety device. So they'd screw this in, they'd take the fuse out, screw this in to protect the inside of the bomb, transport the bomb over to the aircraft, take this out, and then they put the fuse in. If that's wrong, please feel free to correct me, but that was a little surface find just on where it just was, behind those tree lines over there, behind the tree line over there. So that is technically our first World War II find in this little area. There we go. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us today. We've decided to call it a day a bit early because it's just so goddamn warm and we're getting eaten alive, aren't we?
Yeah, loads of flies.
We came in search today of bombs, bullets and cat badges, but instead we kind of walked away with more medieval finds than World War II finds.
It's a bit confusing, but yeah.
We will definitely be back at this site in the future, so there's still a lot more to do. So I've got no doubt there is World War II stuff here. It's just a case of finding it really, isn't it? Thanks for joining us, and if you want to give us a subscribe on our YouTube channel, a little follow on our Instagram and a like on our Facebook, that'd be much appreciated, and we'll see you guys again next week.
Thanks everyone.
Cheers guys, bye bye.